Hello, everyone. Welcome to our inaugural podcast. We are happy to have you here. Igniting the wellness revolution, your path to empowered health. I'd like you to meet my co-host, Elise Torhus. Elise, can you read our mission statement, please?
Sure can. Our podcast is on a mission to ignite a powerful health and wellness movement through education, inspiration, and community. We believe true well-being comes from feeling energized, empowered, and joyful in every aspect of life. Through expert insights, real conversations, and innovative strategies, we help you unlock your full potential and achieve your goals with confidence. Ignite your energy, elevate your life, join the revolution.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. Elise, you want to tell us a little bit about how you got interested in health and wellness?
Yes. Wow. I feel like I have been ever since, especially since I started on my personal development journey. I learned really quickly on that, you can go for success and have success and personal development, business development, all that. But if you don't have health, you don't feel great, it doesn't matter how successful you are, right?
Sure,
So that's
absolutely.
kind of where it started with me, and seeing my parents having a lot of health challenges.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that I
Mm-hmm.
didn't want to
Yeah.
fall into that. So I
Yep.
was always interested in learning the best ways to stay healthy, basically, through so many. And I can go on and we'll learn more. But how about you?
Um,
I don't know if
so
you.
I have always had an interest. I was always, on the computer, kind of researching the latest and greatest on what supplements you should take, how to lose weight, what's the best for, um, what's the best things to be taking. Um, and then I went to work at a weight loss center, and this was early 2000s. And I always thought I ate pretty good, battled with, you know, probably up and down 10 pounds all the time, maybe a few more. A couple times in life is a couple more than 10. But when I went to work there, I learned I was doing so much wrong. You don't know, what you don't know. And that kind of really solidified me into telling other people, sharing my experience and learning that the SAD, the standard American diet, is is not healthy. So that kind of started me on this journey, and I've learned so much, and so here we are. Here we are. I got certified as a naturopathic health consultant, as you did, and so here we are sharing our knowledge.
Exactly. And that's one of the reasons why we're doing this podcast, is we really want to share with people, right, what we've learned, but also
Mm-hmm.
we are connected to so many amazing people, like
Yeah.
health gurus and naturopaths and DOs and MDs
Mm-hmm.
um and yeah, just we have so much that we want to share with people, and we're all about giving and sharing. And yeah, what else? So I was just gonna read here about our purpose. So um yeah, we want to have a place where we can, teach, but where you can feel, where we can inspire people and also support you.
Yeah. Have a sense of community where people can come in, ask questions. No question is a stupid question. you know, Feel free to ask anything you want, and we're happy to answer for you. We want it to be a place of love and fun.
Exactly. Definitely.
Yeah, yeah, definitely want to have some fun.
Yeah.
So we're here to encourage people to take ownership of their own health journey.
Yes. So we
Yes.
will, as this is our first episode and we're brand new at doing this,
Mm-hmm.
we have so much that we want to share. So that will come in, in the future. We'll let you know what, but we have like experts that are coming in to share with
Yes.
us.
Yeah. We want to interview people. We'll have what? Biohacking tips. What else is on the agenda?
Oh gosh, we want to hear your stories too, inspiring stories.
Absolutely.
Um, just yeah, what else? Improvement.
Got so much written down. I can't find it now.
Yeah, no, I'm just seeing what would be good to read here. But what was one of my thoughts?
Well, nutrition, that's the big thing. People are confused about what they should be taking, how much they should be taking, what is a high quality type
Mhm.
supplement to take.
Yeah,
So we want to help break that down too.
exactly. And that is that reminds me too, one of my big reasons, like I told you about my parents being a motivating factor for me. I just read recently that there's a statistic out there that 50% of people, Americans, 50 years or older, are on 5 medications or more. I mean, that
That's
is just
insane.
insane. And
It's insane.
yeah. So, and I know you and myself, I'm not on any medications. I do not want to. I was on a couple before I found
Mm-hmm.
all this, and
Mm-hmm.
was able to take myself off that and feel great on natural stuff. So that's
Right. And
part of
I mean,
sharing.
yeah, what are the typical ones are high blood pressure, statins, what else? Like
Uh,
I can't
gosh,
even think off the top of my head, but you take one of those and you get a side effect. So then your doctor writes you another script for the side effect. So pretty soon, like I said, you're on five and you don't even know what you're on at four. And I've run into people like that. They're like, yeah, I'm taking this medication, but I'm not sure why.
exactly.
The doctor just told me to take it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of scary. So that's a question we could probably answer if somebody is like, I don't know what this is for.
Yes. That reminds me too that we are certified naturopathic wellness consultants and also nutraceutical reps is what I call us, where we have
Mm-hmm.
some really great resources and supplements and things that we recommend or we bring in to doctors and holistic doctors, especially functional medicine, that would like to offer to their people, because more and more people understand now that supplementation is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm
Exactly. We
excited to
do.
share that.
Yeah, we can't get the nutrients from our food like we used to.
Mm-hmm.
Minerals not in the soil. They pick everything too early. They spray it with stuff. So our food is not even the same as it was 50, 60 years ago. So
Exactly.
unfortunately, you need to supplement.
Yeah. So that's one of them, one of the pillars, definitely. Lifestyle is another one.
Mm-hmm.
The importance of eating correctly,
Exercise,
exercise, sleep. We will
sleep,
talk about how important that is.
mm-hmm. And
And
stress.
yes, and
Stress, the
and
big, a big one.
yes, and how that messes with or depletes certain like nutrients that we,
Mm-hmm.
right,
Oh yeah. Oh
need
yeah.
already, that is depleting from our bodies. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's
Yes.
exciting.
So exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. So this is the first of many,
Yes,
and we hope to see you all soon.
yes,
And
this this is awesome first try. So I'm excited to release this and get some feedback. And we will,
Yes.
once we get this going to we still haven't even thought of a name. We haven't decided on a name. So maybe we'll put that out there for someone to help us
Mm-hmm.
too. And then
Yes.
maybe we'll see.
Yes. And next time we should have a name and we should have a Facebook group, correct?
Yes, yes, that's part of
Mm-hmm.
what we're planning on too, having a Facebook. So this could probably go live in there where people can ask
Yep.
questions. We would like to,
Ask
my
questions on.
vision is to actually have them, if you want to be interviewed on here with us or have a problem or be a, what do you call it, case study? Because one of the
Mm-hmm.
things I'd like to share too, because Felicia, you work with a lot of people, I work with people, love to share some success stories with that.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely. Absolutely. And
woo,
yeah, awesome.
anything else?
I don't think so. I
Awesome.
think
Well,
that's great for today.
we did it.
All right.
Hey.
Bye, buddy.
Awesome.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you. Let's record.